Hey everyone, this is just a quick guide about Refer a Friend. Not everyone understands it, they don't know how parts work, or they have misconceptions. I'm hoping to clear all of that up. First of all, make sure you're in a party with your Refer a Friend whenever you want triple experience. If you're not going to get it. Which leads me on to this clip that you can see now. Triple experience is something that most people don't fully understand. They think that you're going to get triple experience you would normally get for killing a monster, or a mob. Whereas actually you're only going to really be getting about 150% experience of the normal kill, because when you're in a party the experience is about halved. Hopefully you could see that when he was on his own the dwarf got 50 experience for a kill. Now when he's in a party with his Refer a Friend and he's killing the same level mob, he gets 75. That little tab there was just an experience tab, so you could see, hopefully if the recording's any good, how it works. You'll also be able to see that in your combat log. It will tell you how much experience you got and how much bonus you got for Refer a Friend. This little bit here is just a fun clip. Normally if you're doing Refer a Friend and you log on at the exact same time and you always level together, you're going to ding together. Something you need to remember about Refer a Friend is the triple experience does apply to questing. As you can see here, if I go into experience tab, you get triple experience for a quest, and of course questing experience is not halved by being in a party. So try and make sure you all do the same quests. Okay, going on to summoning. Most people don't really know how summoning works. As you can see, you can right click and click summoning, or you can add them and click that blue orb. It's basically the same thing. Summoning takes 10 seconds, and you can do it once per hour per character. As you can see, Nomi got summoned, he clicks accept, and he's where the dwarf is. So that's pretty simple. One advantage of summoning is you can always make level 1 alts and put them where you want. You can see here a level 1 priest in Scarlet Monastery. This is for when I'm going to get boosted, or I'm going to try and do a normal instance. I want to get there quickly. I can just log on that, summon one of my characters, then summon the other. This clip here is showing the in-game mount, the Swift Zebra. I'm just going to insert another screenshot because it's late, I'm slightly lazy, don't want to get more footage. Anyway, the Zebra. The Zebra of course is a epic ground mount. It's 100% speed, you need level 40 to use it, and you need the training at level 40, I forget the name. To get the Zebra you're going to have to go to the account management page, go to Refer a Friend, click on, I believe it is rewards, go down and you'll have a Zebra there waiting to be claimed. You get the Zebra when your Refer a Friend buys original WoW and 2 months worth of time. It's a nice mount, but you shouldn't really do it just for the mount. A lot of people have Refer a Friend now. Some people originally did do Refer a Friend just for the mount, but you should try and go for the other bonuses rather than the amount. Yay, back to footage. This bit is just going to be about grant level. Some people don't know how to do it. Just go up to your Refer a Friend. I don't believe you have to be in party. Right click their portrait and click grant level. Then the person that is being granted a level just clicks accept. The referred account, so the new account, can grant the old account 1 free level for every 2 levels that they gain. So a level 30 can grant 15 free levels. You're going to need to remember that the character that you want to give free levels to has to be lower than the character that is granting the free levels. A level 30 cannot grant a free level to a level 50. As you can probably see in the clip, or if you noticed, when you grant a level, the experience that they already have stays. So if you have 20% experience for a level, you're going to keep 20% of the experience in the next level. This is an advantage because if you, at an early level, get to 90% of the experience required for a level, when you grant another level, you'll be 90% experience through that level. So say if I had a level 1, I got about 10 experience from level 2, and if I had 2 characters which were level 60, I could grant 60 free levels to that character. When that character had gained all those levels, it would still be 90% of the way through level 60. So it'd be almost 61, if that makes sense. Post a comment if you don't understand, and I'll try and reply. This random clip that you're seeing here is actually a Night Elf Druid that at level 1 I put very close to level 2, and then I granted 49 free levels to it. I've not quite got enough to take it up to 60 yet, and as you can see on the experience bar, it's almost level 51. See, that's what I was talking about. The experience stays. Here's also the character you saw earlier with Zevra. I thought you may like a little bit more information, or not information, a little bit more footage on the Zevra. In case anyone is wondering, I am aware that the non-existent editing and the clips aren't great, but it's just to give you a feel. I think I've covered some of the main aspects. I'm just gonna, because I've done Refer a Friend twice. I did it once when it came out with my friend, and when I decided to re-roll Alliance, I bought a second account for myself to level up some characters. And basically, you can level very fast. The best experience comes from instances, so I'm just going to give a little quick overview of how I've been leveling via instances. If you're Horde, obviously insert Ragefire Chasm instead of Dead Mines, but for level 8 for Horde and level 12 for Alliance, go to your first instance, so Ragefire or Dead Mines, and park a level 1 outside, like I was talking about earlier, for summoning. And basically, if you want to boost and you don't know people, don't ask random level 80s. Log on every so often, who the instance that you want, and just see if there's any 80s already boosting there. I'm a big believer that you shouldn't just randomly ask people for boosts, and I haven't. So go to the first instance and you'll get through those first levels pretty quick. At level 20, that's where the real boosting experience comes in. Put your characters outside SM Caf or Armory. Try and stay away from Library and Graveyard, mainly because they're not as much experience. Also, Library's not really as nice to boost. I've seen quite a lot of people that don't realise some of the mobs path back for some odd reason, and Graveyard, well, like I said, it's not a good experience. So go outside Caf, and as before, have a look if there's any 80s already inside. Ask if you can tag along. Be polite, they'll normally let you go. Say you've got Refer a Friend, they'll be happy to boost you. And you can do 20 to 40 in probably an hour or so, or 2 hours. But that's not, you start and in 2 hours you'll be level 40, because there is of course the 5 instances per every hour or so. At level 40 you can go into Zul'Farrak. If you do that until level 50, you're going to go very quickly. And then at 50, try and, well, see if there's any 80s in Strathorn, but they're normally mount running. Ask them if they're there for cloth and rep. If they are, ask them if you can tag along for experience. If they're not, just say, okay, sorry to bother you, otherwise you're really going to annoy them. But the one I like is Solomance. If you can ever find people that are grinding Solomance, try and join along. There's a lot of the mobs which give a lot of experience. You don't really have to follow on all that closely because a lot of rooms are above each other, and you can get a lot of experience. Doing this narration bit at 4 in the morning. Can't really remember if I've missed anything. If I have, post a comment, I'll add it. And yeah, that's the video, and I know it's probably pretty crap, but hopefully it answered some questions. If you can rate it, that'd be great. I'd like to know what people think. Subscribe, and I'm going to try and bring out better videos, better guides. Also, I recorded this in Xfire and I edited it, or put the clips together in Windows Movie Maker. Thanks.